welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I want to quickly tell you about hospitals you should never ever visit in Finland if you are new or if you are a student, unless you are not the one going to pay for the bill. Why you should not visit this hospital is not because they don't have professional doctors. It's not because they are not well equipped. No, it is basically because they have a high bill after visiting the hospital. The bill you are going to pay is going to be so high for you. And these are private hospitals. Do everything you can do possible to avoid visiting a private hospital in Finland. It's very, very expensive. Always look after where you can be able to access a public hospital, government-owned hospital. Is way cheaper than what you get in private clinic. Most of the times, people who come new in Finland doesn't know the difference between the private and public hospital. So you need to ask question very well. Where can you locate a public hospital so that you don't end up incurring a very big sum of money just for visiting a hospital, unless when you know that you have enough money to pay for your bill. When I came to Finland new, I started noticing that whenever I urinate, my urine is always yellow in color. So this made me uncomfortable, and I was in so need to know if I am okay or if I am sick. This made me to go to a nearby hospital and booked an appointment. So about 3 days time, I went to see a doctor. After seeing a doctor, I can tell you that I didn't spend up to 10 minutes with this doctor. After seeing the doctor, just for about 10 minutes of discussion with the doctor, which happened that I was fine. The doctor told me that this might be as a result of not taking adequate water. Just for clarity's sake, they took my sample for medical laboratory. But I want to tell you that I didn't spend more than 10 minutes with this doctor. So I left. I went to my house. Yes, one funny thing in Finland is that after visiting a clinic or a hospital, they're not going to give you your bill. They're not going to give you your bill immediately. So they will allow you to go home. Maybe you might even think that maybe this hospital is free. They don't pay money, but that's not true. You are definitely going to get your bill. Maybe in 1 week or 2 weeks time, they will post your bill in your mailbox. So I was surprised. After about 2 weeks, I got a mailbox, and it was coming from the hospital. I saw my bill, 359 euros. This is not a joke. This is serious. 359 euros for just going to see a doctor for 10 minutes. I was so dumbfounded. I was so heartbroken. I told my friend asked me, which hospital did you go to? I told me, yeah, I went to this hospital here. He said, no, you would have asked question. That is a private clinic. That's a private hospital. You don't need to go there. You can make use of public hospital. It will be more cheaper. They will not even take up to 100 euros from you. But I did not know. I was just thinking, every hospital is hospital here. I didn't even know the difference. Nobody told me. But I want to tell you, I had to pay €359 for just seeing a doctor because my urine is colored, which wasn't a problem. It was as a result of not taking enough water. So, can you see? I don't want you to make the same mistake I did. Always ask question, where is public hospital? Always make use of public hospital unless in a situation whereby the only thing you need at that moment is private, maybe because of speedy access to doctor or whatever. But be rest assured that you are going to pay heavily for it. I don't want you to make this mistake. Secondly, let me tell you something you should know. Avoid anything that will make you use ambulance. I could remember one lady who just relocated to Finland was walking on the street during winter. It snowed. There's snow everywhere. He mistakenly slipped and fell down. Instead of people around to come and help her, they made a call to ambulance. Ambulance rushed immediately and took her. She wasn't injured. She already stood up by herself. But ambulance came and took her. She was thinking, this is a good country. They just want to take care of me. They took her to hospital. She didn't injure. She didn't have any fracture. She didn't have any problem. So she later went home. After about 2 weeks, she got a beer for the ambulance that came to carry her. And it was very huge. The girl was crying. I didn't ask ambulance to carry me. I wasn't injured. I was fine. But that is not what they are going to hear. The ambulance has come to take you. You must pay for the service. So most of the things you are going to see here, they are not just free, but you will not know. If you don't pay for it immediately, definitely you are going to pay for it in coming days. So this is just what I want to share with you. Make use of public hospital unless in a situation that you can't access public hospital, maybe because of time frame or whatever, then you can take the route of what private hospitals. I know this will also help you because this is a mistake I did, and it won't be nice if you repeat the same mistake because you might not have the money to make the payment. Thank you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please.